Well, there are a couple ducks around this area. If you guys watched the last video, I told you it was gonna be a crazy year. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy year. Sam and I are doing some scouting right now in Lil Red. Check it out, check it out. Oh yeah, Lil Red's looking nice. Slay Dog, what do you think of Lil Red?
Oh, she's a ripper, man. She's a beauty. We even got all the golf clubs back there. The AC works. Yeah, she's a beauty.
So let me set the scene for you. Right now, Sam and I, we're looking at 2 flooded cornfields that these birds are using. There's one that I just showed you that our buddy is gonna hunt tomorrow. And then there's one that Sam and I just got permission on that I'm looking at right now, which I'll show you real quick. So we got birds flying around. Birds flying around. These ones, they're gonna dump. And they's landing somewhere about right there. Sam and I are using the on X recent imagery mode to see and kind of pinpoint where these birds are landing. So if you guys didn't know, onX has recent imagery, updates every 2 weeks, the satellite photos, and it's showing us what pockets of this tall corn is water. And from the naked eye, as you guys can see, it comes up to here. I literally can't tell with my own 2 eyes. So we're standing on top of Lil Red, kind of marking where we are seeing these birds landing. And we're gonna go in there tomorrow and see if Sam and I can do a little gentleman's hunt. Shoot a limited green and maybe, you know, a bonus duck or something. But if you guys would like to check out the onX Hunt app, it'll be linked down below. Use our code MINDAC to save 20% off an elite membership, or you guys can scan this QR code right there. I'm just hearing all these ducks right here, just meh, 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 meh. So that's kind of lit. But that's what we got going on right now. Sam and I are just gonna try to pinpoint the best location for tomorrow, and then go back to the shack tonight, eat some food, and wake up and do some hunting. So I'll see you guys back at the shack.
You know what I mean?
Well folks, Sam and I made it back to the shack and making a little bit of dinner. Sam went with soup tonight, and I'm probably gonna make like some wraps or whatever, and there's a little George Foreman. I'm gonna go like melt them and make them like a panini style. But yeah, if you guys are wondering why it's so dark in here, I was a big dumb idiot and I grabbed the wrong extension cord to plug into the power here at this campground. I grabbed like a regular extension cord that, you know, it just has like the 3 prongs, the little ones that you would use for like, you know, plug in like a Christmas lights into, like that kind of extension cord. I didn't bring the mega King Daddy like 30 amp one that you're supposed to bring for campers. Whoops. So yeah, we ran out of battery, and that's my bad. So Sam and I are just gonna be roughing it tonight a little bit, little greeble holes. We have our headlamps kind of hanging around for a little bit of light. But yeah, we sat and watched that cornfield for a little bit longer, and we figured out a good location on where those birds are going to be tomorrow, and we're just gonna show up tomorrow, bring very minimal gear, because we have to walk, what was it, 270 yards? No, what was it?
250.
250. Excuse me, I was 20 off. 250 yards, and using the line distance tool, we figured that out. So, gonna do a light walking tomorrow. We're bringing 6 decoys, 2 spinners, and our 2 shotguns and a dream. We're gonna see if we can have a little gentleman's hunt tomorrow. So, plan on seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Imagine how pissed would you be?
It's been a while.
How'd I know you were gonna scream, man? Nothing like a little mosquito spray shot in the AM. Shall we put on these Mendak waders? Some Schnoo dogs. Slide right on in there.
Well, Sam and I are gonna put these slew dog waders on. We just made it to the old corn, and then gonna walk aimlessly looking at our phones at Onyx to try to find a little pocket here. But if you guys are in the market, since your season is just starting to show up here, you need some new waders, but you don't want to spend $1,000 or $500 on a pair of waders, pick yourself up a pair of slew dogs. Click the link in the description below and use our code M150 to save $150 off, and you can get these waders for $350, which is absolutely insane. Sam and I helped design these waders. They come in 2 solid patterns, and they're great, dependable, cost-effective waders. Yeah, they're awesome. And the code only works with the link in the description below. It won't work with any other link. You have to use the link in the description. But enough talking, got a lot of work to do. I'll see y'all in the corn. Well, folks, Sam and I made the walk in, and we just got set up, and there are birds everywhere. We are in the flooded corn, 6 decoys, 2 lucky ducks, and a dream, baby. Sam's gonna be up first. I'm gonna hold the camera, and we're gonna be really picky today. So don't be discouraged watching this and screaming at the TV, "Why are you not shooting?" We're gonna do a little gentleman's hunt here. Only shoot green, only shoot drakes. Shoot the pretty birds, you know what I mean? So stay tuned, folks. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, do you like when we hunt flooded corn? Because this is pretty succulent.
Holy teal. Oh, that's definitely a blonde mallard.
Well, Sam and I were sitting here waiting for these mallards to get done feeding and come over and check us out. But I saw some mallards and then like a white bird. It looked literally white in the with our two eyes. So I got the camera out and I filmed it as close as I could, but it was so far away I couldn't get a super good ID on the bird or pictures or video of it. I don't know. We're thinking maybe it was a blonde mallard. I don't know. It looked on camera. It might look a little different. It might just look like a, I don't know, tan. But in person, that son of a gun was like white, man. Drop comments down below if you can tell from that video what the Sam hell do you think that thing was. But all in all, we've seen so many birds, lots of birds. But like I said, we're being hella picky today. So we're hoping in about an hour or so, hour and a half, once the 8:30 hits, the mallards really start coming over, checking out our spread. We need the light to flash on our spinners and decoys so they can get a good visual on where we're at, but just gotta be patient.
Probably should have shot that. It's the right one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first mallard of the day down, decoyed to about 10 yards, and let me tell you what, there's teal buzzing everywhere. Oh, God. VT. Primo condition. Not a full green on the head, but pretty nice bird. I don't know where that one came from, but he came from somewhere. I shot him down on my knees. Well, a nice Drake pintail came in. He's got a decent amount of chocolate on his head, so I decided to take him as my bonus bird. Like I said, I don't really like shooting them over the corn, but they haven't really been doing it. And this guy gave us the opportunity, so I took it, got him down, baby. Of course, there's not a single drake in there, bro. Two drakes, baby.
What just happened?
We've been sitting here for a while, and we've only had a lot of hens, and then I was debating on even shooting a couple hens just to scratch out my limit so John can shoot. Out of nowhere, 3 ducks came in, 2 drakes and a hen, and 1 drake landed, and I thought the other drake was right behind it. Pull up and I look, couldn't find him. And then there was an ugly drake, and I shot at it and missed. Well, it's getting hot outside and it's been a long morning. We're getting pretty tired and hungry and hot, like I said. So some hens came in, and I mean, how am I not gonna pass up a delicious Susie? So decided to knock her down, add her to the pile, and we're gonna have some nice steak dinner tonight. But there is a limit for me. Unfortunately, it wasn't like lights out greenhead hunting, which we knew the odds. Like it's either going to be killer or it's going to be kind of slow. But we still got her done. We definitely could have shot a 2-man, but it was fun just being patient. But I'm going to go get my hen.
Well, it was tough. Sam got her done. Nice penny. The bone stuck. 4 Drake Millardos. Pretty nice looking ones too. I mean, look at that for this time of year. We'll take that. And then the Sue's, but she'll taste the same. So we got all flooded corn right here. We were sitting literally right there. And I mean, looks pretty freaking good, man. And then this is like kind of where the pocket was that we were hunting. Like I said, we wanted to go very light. Brought like 6 decoys and 2 spinners and called her a day. All in all, it was a pretty fun hunt. Got to watch a show this morning and today. Watched a lot of birds decoyed a lot of birds. Just a couple short of the ones that we really wanted. Like I said, we were being pretty picky today, but oh well. The weather kind of sucked for doing that today as well. No wind, and yeah, that's never ideal, really hot. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember, if you want to check out a new pair of our Tidewee Slew Dog waders, they'll be linked down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya! Cut that.